G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play, Let's Go, Let's See, Let's Do. And today, what the hell are we going to do? Sapiens folks, welcome back, and there is another update. And yes, I realize that the updates are a little bit further away than what they are actually in real world time, but yeah. I have a lot of videos to do. Okay, so it's Windstorm update. Here we go. So we've got fixed issues with Sapiens getting stuck delivering delivering to the compost bins. That issue. Fix issues when restricting the use of rotten resources in the resource panel to disable composting. Okay. I haven't done that yet. Sapiens will now carry and deliver multiple items in one load to compost bins. Okay, nice. Compost now degrades after a year. Even better. I had no idea what the hell to do with all that stuff as it was building up to infinity. Oh, that's great. Alright, so folks, and the rest of it, we've got some other stuff as well. So let's dive right into this one. This is going to be a slightly long one, but by about a few minutes, but don't worry about that. So it's loading up, and again, no, this is not what it looks like on my screens and stuff like that. This is my village, and today, folks, I've realized that we have a lot of Sapiens. Some have come in due to tribal members coming on board. I'm just pausing it there. Others have come in because, well, babies and stuff, and so the original names are kind of getting thinned out. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you all with me looking for everybody and typing in new names. But the names of these new people, in 67, holy shit, for the, let's just say, non-old crew, the names are going to be all referenced to Star Citizen ships, okay? Of course, this is a channel, I started it with Star Citizen, I like the game, but now here we go. So, let's start going through them all. We'll start from the, where are we? Sui is a funny one. I'm thinking if I should keep it or not, just double checking. So I've gone through, I've changed it all. Let's go. Let's start from the top. Did we forget anything? No. Did we forget anybody? No. Okay, so do I do a readout or do I just run through and see what the messages come up on the side of the screen? I don't know. I'm just double checking because, folks, because it's all alphabetized, once you start doing it, well, it goes all around the place. But anyway, here we go. So, we got a cold one, Ankle Biter, Avenger, Beta, that is from one of the ships, Bloody Oath, Blue Balls, Bogan, I'm just going faster than my mouse at the moment. What was that one bloody called? I can't pronounce it, but that one, Bugger Me, Karak, Constellation, Corvette, Crack the Shits, Cutlass, Debt Collector, Delta, Dipshit, Expedition. Let's scroll down. Fair Cracker, the Whip, Fair Income, Freebie. Well, that's not a ship, but that's beautiful. Freebie, G'day, G12, Gamma, Gladius. Holy crap, I'm going faster. Let's go. Herald, Hey Kid, Hornet, Hurricane, Javelin, Liberator, Merlin. All ships I've actually flied in Star Citizen. If you're interested, I'll put up a link on the top to actually see what I'm actually talking about. We've got Muppet, okay, that's not a ship. Mustang, Nomad, Omega, Pathfinder, Perseus, Polaris, Rock. And we've got a few of the other ones. What the hell's this one? Redeemer, Renegade, Root Rat, yeah, that's a good ship. Strike, Spartan. Can I scroll down anymore? Oh, here we go. So we got Stalker, Steel, as in like Cutlass and stuff. So Sup, and I've got a few other ones here because I was just getting bored with putting ships in and started doing some random stuff as well. Did I actually do that one right? Yeah, Telcon, Telos, that's a Greek word for end. Titan, obviously. Taka, and we've got a few others. Up is down, down. Up is, no, up the duff, yep. Okay, we've got the Valiant, and we've got Wildfire. So folks, even though there's a few more names in there that I didn't read out, you get the general idea. So we've changed the names of our Sapiens, fucking 67 of them, Jesus. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, now you're probably asking yourselves, alright, so F, what the fuck are you going to do now? And that's a very good question. To be very honest, the plan is, and I say the plan, If you remember from the last video, the last few videos, I want to go this way, and I really want to go all the way up. Okay, we've got my little, let's call it substation, and go all the way down here. I think I'm on the wrong path, but you know where I'm going to. At nighttime it doesn't bloody well help, does it? Regardless, I want to do the entire path. Now, I'm also thinking if I start digging around, it's probably going to take me probably years to fix that and go through it. So, you know what? At this stage, bugger it. I'll let them clean up there. Let them fix that stuff up, and then we can just do more of the path. In addition to that, the idea is for the next few episodes as well, is I don't want to cut down trees. I need to start planting these things. So I'm looking for bigger trees. Here we go. And see if we've got some pine cones. There we go. Because I want to start, we'll expand the whole thing, select that, and look for pine cones. And I just hope there's not one. So I'm going to build up a forest. That's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to build up a forest with both bamboo and with the pine trees, because I'm definitely going to need them. And I just need the resources, basically. What else? I was trying to see if I could actually double up and get the branches as well from there. That didn't work. I'm going to put the extra trees along this side. So I'm going to make use of that space. I wasn't planning on doing it like that, but considering I'm going to be utilizing it, might as well bloody well go off and do it. Now, doing this at nighttime is probably the most silliest thing I can think of, but yeah, well, it's me, isn't it? So, we're going to be planting trees like you would not believe. And then when the forest matures, I will be cutting them all down and replanting them, only because I need to actually utilize the lumber. Unless, of course, my path is all finished by then and I'm actually mining at the quarry site. That's going to be the interesting one. So I've got it at normal speed at the moment, only because I really want to get this positioning stuff done without having the Sapiens just running in front of me trying to put stuff down into the ground. But let's have a look. Okay, Polaris has caught a virus and is showing minor symptoms. Okay, not as funny as some of the Australian names, but yeah, alright, it works. Come on, there you go. So again, if you're new to watching this, well, welcome. Sapiens is one of those games that it requires a lot of effort and time to do it. Kind of like Star Citizen, but without the 30k crashes, which is far more enjoyable at the moment. So yeah, just as an FYI for those who are actually listening and actually wanting to know what's going on with the Star Citizen topic as well, and why I'm a little bit out of date with some of my videos, I do apologize for that. Believe it or not, I actually also work as well, and not just post YouTube videos all day long, so I had a bit of work commitments that required immediate attention. But yeah, that's why some of my Star Citizen videos are kind of out of sync with what's going on in the actual Star Citizen universe. And again, I do apologize for that. That being said, where are we now? We're still going with these trees, taking for fucking ever. Hornet had a baby girl. Oh, great, another name I need to think of. Alright, but not for now. Freebie has a major case of food poisoning. From what? There's nothing mixing with any foods. I'm not gonna worry about that now. There's no mixture of foods. What the hell's going on? Okay, so yeah, this is the forest. Now that looks quite cool. And I do like it, I must admit. And shall I start putting the stuff there or not? Let's, I want to do the bamboo on the other side. I think that would just be cool. But where's the fucking bamboo? All right, next to it. I'm blind. All right, so I don't think I've ever planted bamboo. Let's put it up here. Let's see if we can utilize this whole space. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The distance. All right. The distance for bamboo is not as finicky as the distance for the trees. All right. Did not anticipate that whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of put it there. And again, this is purely for planting, growing, harvesting purposes. This is not for decoration or anything like that. I'm going to utilize the bamboo for more of my temporary structure, and obviously some wood for the kiln as well as the fire pits. And I might need to also do a second fire pit a little bit further up, maybe even a fourth one and the third one. Let's not forget that. And you'll see why. Actually, no, bugger it, I'll tell you now. With these little outposts, I'm going to call it them, you're definitely going to need it because, well, I say you're definitely going to need it. Maybe you don't, but I'm assuming you will, because you can't just have these guys sitting and sleeping in the dark all the time or having no way to actually keep themselves fed. So the idea is to create a little outpost. I started already a little bit further down where I've just got some areas for basically storage of things. I'm going to expand on that a little bit. It's not going to be as big as what you've seen down here, but I think we'll need to definitely... Why aren't they doing their job there? They need to definitely do their job there. What am I missing? Okay, stone axe. Oh, okay, I just realized. So by putting everything down, I'll see if I can make a few more. By putting, not spear, Evan, axe. There we go. By putting all those trees and stuff down, guess what they need to use in order to dig in the ground? So guess what they're not going to be making? Alright, we'll try to do a shitload. I'm also going to, usually I don't do this, but I'm going to click away some of the actual items just so they don't utilize the colored rocks. Maybe I'll use them later for something, who knows, maybe decoration or something along those lines. We have got quite a few things there as well. They need to do chisels, don't they? Where's no bone knives? Yes, don't. Yeah, I want bone knives. I think I can. Do I want? What do I want? I don't even know what the hell I want. Spearheads, bone knives. I would love to see a bone axe, but I don't know why that's not there. But anyway, so we've got. How are we doing here? Compost, it rots in a few days outside. That's fine. I still don't know what the hell to do with this. I really don't. I've tried many times just to figure out what's going on, but I've got no idea. Now, I'm going to do probably something crazy, but let's have a look. Let's get the wheat going. Let's also harvest some of these things. So I think so far, unless something goes completely wrong, my fruits and vegetables are actually in a good state. I'm going to say that. I'm probably going to end up biting me in the ass later for saying that, but I'm definitely going with that. I've got a bit of wood here. I'm realizing that I'm not utilizing the kiln at all, so I might switch it off at one stage because I'm just burning through wood for nothing. Outside of the aesthetics, obviously stone axes needed to do that, so I'm not going to do them. Not going to do 1,000 of the bloody things, but I'll definitely need them. And then stone axe heads, I should say. So I'll let these guys do it. They're also over there. What do we need? Yeah, I'm going to do a shitload of twine, and to be honest with you, probably 50 of them. Because I'm realizing I'm going to be utilizing more and more tools. And as such, I want to make sure I don't run out of the materials. So I think 100 of that will be alright. G12 is no longer sick or infectious. Alright. And how are we doing over here? Is this person actually going to do it? Is this kind of now level-ish? Maybe there's a tool there. We just need someone to bloody well do it. Alright, how are we doing here? 55. Okay, so for those of you that are just wondering or new or are just saying, why are you being so pedantic, Evan? I want to have this all leveled out at 544 meters. Why? Because that's where I started. Also, too, since I don't have a surplus of dirt, it's also a good way to actually have the materials I need for the path. So we'll do this, and we'll take it up a bit further. I'm saying about here, maybe-ish. About, oh yeah, about there. Okay, so get rid of that because it's just going to build on top of itself. And I'm also thinking about putting the lights up as well, but maybe not this second. Oh, another tribe has been spotted, and Weed Whacker has had a baby girl. All right. So we got two. I can see three in total. So let's see if it's actually the same. But that's all right. The more the merrier. I don't have an issue. Except I don't have a place to put them all. They need to sleep. Okay, so again, this is not going to be a luxury apartment. This is just going to be a roof over their head type of topic because I've run out of wool. And I'm not exactly too inclined to go running after mammoths, just to be very honest with you. So yeah. But actually, I will say this, playing the game, it's got me thinking about how people a long time ago may have actually done things, and it does take time, and I think that's the whole purpose. It definitely takes time for things to grow, time for things to actually do, in the sense of like building stuff, harvesting, and all the other things like that. So I was right, three people. So I think now with the baby, what is it now? Two babies and three people, five new names. Fantastic. Didn't put much into that. I still have no freaking idea why these guys are just sitting there doing nothing. I don't know why they are there. But that's okay. They're not too far away from the let's call it the main village. Maybe, oh, here's one for you. Actually, for those of you that are actually watching this far through, I'm gonna put it to you in the comments. Let me know, what do we want to call this village? Because I'm calling it a village, a settlement, and any other type of word I can actually think of. But let me know. I'd be interested in your thoughts. What should we start calling it now? And again, please keep it clean, or at least something I can actually say and pronounce. That would be really appreciated. And when I say clean, nothing extremely vulgar. I don't mind a swear word. Oh no, Taipan has died of old age. Yeah, I took a little bit of creative license there, folks. I named him after a snake. Alright, Taipan's died. Oh shit. No one seems to care. Okay, fair enough. Taipan must not have been liked. Let us keep going here because we're going to need the raw materials to build the path. Otherwise, it's not going to freaking work. And we also need the materials or the equipment will be utilized after they finish building. I'm thinking, where shall I put? Yeah, I think this is going to be a good place for a base. Well, let's just say a little way station of sorts. So I'm going to just clear this area out, and I'm just looking to make sure it's all on the same level. I don't care that it's a couple things higher than what I expect, or what I wanted, I should say, but I just want to make sure that at least there is, yeah, let's put that there. At least it's flat. That's what I'm trying to get to. 4 and 5. So we've got one bloke that's starving. Come on, mate. You know where the food is for so long. So put that there. What I'll also do as well is I will... I think it makes sense to have the internal storage as well there, but not as big as what it is in the other areas. So I just again want to make sure it's not going to be lopsided or something like that, but I think that should be okay. I don't want crafting, I want storage area. So I'm going to build the storage area things first, and then I'm just going to add the walls around it. At least it'll be straight. Unfortunately, it's not lining up how I wanted it to. Stupid thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, great. Sorry for counting. I've got a little kid, I usually do this with him all the time. Alright, so where are we? Now we're going to start putting the thatch walls up. And again, it's going to be a thatch building. It's just designed like that. It's going to be a temporary solution. Nothing to stay here forever. And also too, if it falls away, it falls away. Now, I'm thinking, with this bloody thatch roof, do I just put the triangle thing on top of it, or can I actually use this other stuff, like these triangle things? Hands off, died of old age. Oh no. Okay. Huh? Oh no, this is triangle in the sense of triangle. This is not triangle in... No, that's not going to work how I want that to, or how I thought it was going to work. This is kind of like one of those, yeah, nah. F. Stop, buddy, stop. That's not going to work. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. We will kill that one and that one. I'm looking for the roof. Don't know if I want, that's huge. Way too big. Do I really just... I think I'll just do that. I'll put that over it, and there should be, if I remember correctly, some triangle piece that goes along with it, but I think I'm pretty much blind. No, that's the wrong triangle piece. No. Where up? No. Hang on. No. I'm an idiot. Why isn't it? It's probably right in front of me and I'm not even bloody seeing it. No. There. I'm an idiot. I went past it twice. Ugh. Okay, so put one there. And we'll put the other one here. Okay, cool. So that's the little settlement outposty thing, where at least we can store some stuff inside, which might be the bananas from the banana tree that's close by. Still need the stone axe heads because they're still going with that. So I didn't really think this through, did I, folks? So yeah, did not realize. Let's do a shitload more. Fuck it, we'll use them at one point anyway. Well, fuckload isn't really 5. I'm just conscious, folks, because after they use them from the trees, then we're gonna have a surplus. Problem is, we needs digging. Okay, who's doing the trees? Or do I have my Sapiens who are also out there building and stuff, the same ones who also do that? I've got to pay better attention to this. Alright, so what I'm going... How many we got? Oh, 40 odd there. What I'm going to do... Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, there's several things I want to do. One of the things is not crashing into the wall constantly. That would be a nice thing. But what I want to do is actually start planting the rest of these seeds, because keeping them there doesn't really do anything. And so far, I don't know what the hell we're investigating with that. That's been going on for a few videos. I also want to extend the farm again by using the seeds. That's why I've been saying them. And I also probably want to really spend a video looking into people's like skills and stuff. But at the moment, I think for me the priority is the path in the trees and the harvesting. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, sure, no worries. And yeah, once that's all done, then we are in a good position to start playing around with people's skills. And I've mentioned this in several videos before that I need to do it, but now I have to do it. So I'm also collecting wood because I'm going to definitely need it. Okay, just some alpacas there, no problem. Is that a mammoth? It is a mammoth. You think he's going to be... Hey, get out of my bloody forest. Yeah. Let's go after you there, sport. You're too close to my settlement, buddy. And the other one I'm not going to worry about because he seems to know his place, which is a little bit further away from where I should be. Alright, so don't worry folks, we're getting into this. We're gonna just get these stuff done. So let's hope my guys can actually kill the mammoth quite quickly. I'm hoping. No. Oh! Omega was majorly injured by Mammoth. Get out of here, you prick. These guys did nothing to you. That's it, you're dying now. Go on, Omega, pick yourself up and go. Hello, Omega. Come on. There's a bit of Greek for you. No, don't get the little kid. Wow, that guy was lucky. So, tree huggers' symptoms have worsened. Weed whackers' symptoms have worsened. This mammoth is pissing me off, but it's okay. My hunters will go after that. No drama there. What are we looking at? So, people are collecting stuff. That's fine. That mammoth is being very bloody cheeky. Don't like him. Okay, so you're probably wondering yourselves, Ev, why did you just collect everything? Only because the Sapiens were sitting up the back pretty much doing sweet fuck all. So I needed to get them all in the same area. Okay, so we've got a bit of planting to go and do still, plus the path. Path is going to take fucking forever, isn't it? And that mammoth is being a prick. He's being a prick there. He's taunting me, folks. Where the hell are my hunters? And the bamboo farm thing still needs a bit of work. That's alright. This will take a few game days. So folks, thank you very much for watching. Talk to you in the next one.